Good morning, everybody. I decided to start this, doing actual videos of what I'm thinking about. And one of the things that I'm thinking about is, I read articles like this: Gen X's retirement woes may give rise to a generation of silver squatters. Um, I don't know what you think about it, but most of the people that I know that are Gen X, um, seem to be relatively secure, but then maybe I'm just hanging out with the wrong people. But this says that Generation X is less fiscally secure and will need more financial housing help from their families than older generations. And I just find this hard to believe, but nearly a quarter of current 55-year-olds expect to need financial support from families in retirement, twice as many as the baby boomers. And potentially becoming silver squatters. One in five also expect need housing support compared to 12% and 9% for 75-year-olds. I just don't know if this is true or not. Like I said, maybe I'm hanging out with the wrong people, but most of the people I know are, they have been saving for a while, and they seem to be, and this is the key point, I think, they seem to be financially stable. Um, you know, uh, but then again, maybe they are counting on a lottery winning or, inheriting some money from their family to make their retirement an actuality. I really think that, and I'm hoping that if you're watching this, you have taken care of your finances yourself and are ready to begin retirement, or you're getting on that downhill slope of preparing for retirement with what you're going to do, or what kind of hobbies you're going to take up. That's a whole nother thing. I've read also that if you don't have a hobby and you think you're going to do something, then you probably won't do it. So, if you're, my age, hopefully your age, in our mid 50s, we need to pick up some hobbies if we don't have some already, so that you have something to do other than sit around. So, um, you know, are in the throes of pre-retirement years when they need to hunker down and save. So hopefully you're hunkering down and saving. I know that, I see a lot of these TikToks where the kids indicate that they don't have any financial literacy. And so I'm hoping that your adult children have some financial literacy. I'm extremely happy and lucky that my daughter has uh, learned and asked questions. And now, as a 25-year-old, I think she's a millennial, she's not a Gen Z. Um, she and her husband are saving tons of money for retirement. I think they've listened to both my wife and I and my son-in-law's parents. So there you go. I just wanted to see what you thought about this. If you're going to require help from your adult children for, yeah, look at this, the median retirement savings of less than $50,000, falling significantly short of the recommended goal of having 8 times one's annual income saved by that age. So it just boggles my mind that we are such a group of people that didn't think about the future, or we had a plan of hope, even though hope isn't a plan, that we would be able to retire at some point in time. Uh, in this, many Gen Xers are just scraping by. I don't know. What do you guys think of this? I know the economy is pretty bad right now. I know that the inflation is crazy. I know there's craziness in this election coming up, and I'm not going to talk politics other than the fact that there is an election coming up. So, what do you think about that? Please put it in the comments. What do you think about Gen X not having enough cash? What do you think about Gen X not being ready to retire and needing help from their children? And how many of you think or are planning to get your retirement funding from your aged adult or your aged parents, elderly parents. And just let me know down below. And I'm going to try and do one of these articles at least once or twice a week from now on. So, if you want to get into the discussion, please give it a thumbs up. And we'll talk more about it the next time. Thank you very much and have a great day.